just had a brain fart because I recorded the intro and Audacity didn't record. So that was good. It was because I had the video thing on that monitor rather than that monitor, so I dragged it and I saw that nothing was recorded on my Audacity, so I'm giving that as well. But yeah, hello everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood, Liam Catterson here, because yeah. Yeah, I should reboot the channel and just use that as my intro line. But in all seriousness, this is the finale, part 1 of the finale for Buffy the Vampire Season 2. And it's so weird because it feels like yesterday since I began recording the very first episode, plot twist, because I'm a time traveler as well. Time traveling Spider-Man. Make that into a comic. But yeah, it has felt like yesterday since I began Season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it's just been an incredible journey. There have been a few episodes along the way, but I don't expect every episode in every season to be perfect. There's going to be a few episodes. But the majority of Season 2 has been an absolute blast. Even episodes that have not been on the level of passion and innocence have been absolutely incredible stuff to see. And I'm really scared, but I'm really excited to see what these final 2 episodes have in store, because I have a feeling that they'll be on similar levels of quality to Innocence and Passion, for example. And Bad Eggs. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I have a feeling that it will be along those lines, and it's scary because the stakes are going to be raised even higher for the finale. I'm expecting a great deal of quality, so I'm really excited to see what the final 2 episodes have in store. But yeah, like I said, this season has been an absolute blast because it's been enjoyable, it's been frantic, it's had my heart in my mouth, it's had twists I have not seen coming whatsoever. It's been an enjoyable, superb season, and I've absolutely loved going through this season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So here's to a fantastic finale. This is part 1 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer's finale, Becoming. Let's go.
Come on. We'll sneak in and take some of me Father Silver.
Oh my god, this is so weird. Angel, it is past.
Why don't you rest right here?
Those long hair looks, though.
Show me your world.
Close your eyes.
Oh, man. Oh? Oh! Is this how Angel becomes... Yep. And Jealous is born. God damn it.
I want it over with.
I hear that.
Oh, we better go. I haven't even started studying for finals yet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
So you want to face Angel and you've got finals going on?
Side. It'll all be
Oy.
over soon.
Yes, my love. It will.
She's not your love. You had that chance. We don't ship Vangelis or whatever. We ship Angel.
Try to open it.
Open it? Oh, I'll be damned. I figured it was solid. What do you think is in there?
I don't know.
I don't think we want to know until we know it's safe.
I guess we won't know until we open it up.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Would you wait?
Die! Die!
Okay.
Is that it?
That's it. Scene.
Exactly how it happened.
I thought it was riveting. I was a little unclear about some of the themes.
Just give me a reason.
How about because you're a tiny, impotent Nazi with a bug up his butt the size of an emu?
Sums it up.
Cordelia!
Do you want to come by my house tonight and study too?
Maybe. I do have to patrol.
Again? Do you really expect Angel to turn up tonight?
No, I don't expect him to.
No.
But that's usually when he does.
I'm cursed. My seeing things is an affront to the Lord, that only he's supposed to see anything before it happens. But I don't mean
So-
to, Father, I swear.
She's had this kind of clairvoyancy
pure of his
thingamabob before she was a vampire.
I don't want to be an evil thing.
Oh, hush, child. The
And I
Lord
feel
has
so bad for
plans all
Drusilla.
creatures.
What can I do?
Fulfill his plan, child. Be evil. Just give in.
No.
This is where
I want
Angel
to be good. I want
is
to
the
be
sire,
pure.
isn't he?
At first. World doesn't work that way.
Father, I beg you, please.
Oh, Drusilla, she's
Please help
under distress and
Very well.
and
Our
jealous.
fathers in an act of contrition. Does that sound good?
You're whispering to me.
Oh, yeah.
Connected the dots.
Don't worry, though. Soon it'll stop. Soon it'll scream.
I don't like Drusilla's teasing. Ugh.
I have this perfect memory of the pencil and
How to restore the thing that Mr. Calendar had. How to restore Angel's.
That word might be something of Miss Calendar's.
Insert that floppy disk.
kind of morbid.
I've gone through most.
This is the soul, isn't it? Yep. After he killed the Kaldalesh girl.
It hurts. Yes.
Let's not lose our perspective here, Sander.
I'm perspective guy. Angel's a killer.
And Jealous is a killer, not
not that
Angel.
What? All is forgiven? I can't believe you
Nothing
people.
will be.
Xander has a point.
You know, just
Forgiveness
for once I wish you would support me,
is
and I
what-
realize
what
right now that
people
you would, I'm
need.
embarrassed. So I'm gonna get back to the
It's
point,
redemption.
which is that Angel needs to die.
Curing Angel seems to have been Jenny's last wish.
Yeah, well, Jenny's dead. Can't you hear what I'm saying?
You die. You will die. No, it's not Angel, but it's just. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Xander was pretty much being a Willow. Where did you learn that word? My
Did Willow
God,
use a
did you know what that
profanity?
meant? I don't know.
I mean,
I
I
don't know
can.
what I want to do.
Mm,
You know, polite people call before they take
Kendra!
you. Just wanted to test your reflexes. About testing my face punching, because I think you'll find it's improved.
yay,
I was on my way
Kendra!
to
Holy
home.
shit!
Saw you walking. Couldn't help myself. Which begs the question, and don't think I'm not glad to see you, but why are you here? Oh, wait.
I can't hear anything else.
Let me guess. Someone pulls out the sword,
Someone worthy.
the demon wakes up, and
Four.
wackiness ensues.
He will swallow the world.
And every creature living on this planet will go to hell.
Oh, shoot!
My friends,
This demon?
we're about to make history.
And an orb of Thessala? Whatever that is.
Spirit vault
Ah,
for rituals of the
yes.
undead. I've got one. I've been using it as a paperweight.
This means I can't help you study for
Best
tomorrow's
use
final.
of something
I'll
magical.
wing it. Of course, if we go to hell by then, I won't have to take him. Or maybe I'll be taking him forever.
Ooh, that would be the true definition of hell. Oh,
My name's Whistler.
There you go.
Whistler.
Anyway, lately it is.
Whistler? Lately it is, he
You're not
says.
a vampire.
A demon. Technically. I mean, I'm not a bad guy. Not all demons are dedicated to the destruction of all life.
Yeah, it's just stereotyping that demons are
I
bad.
mean that you can become an even more
Destiny awaits.
I don't have a destiny. I'm destiny-free, really.
When she was a slayer.
You are the chosen one. You alone can stop them.
I'm telling the
The
headmaster.
vampires.
Oh my god, this is so great! Oh, this is her. This is her rookie days. Oh my god. Good job, rookie Buffy.
I am not having this conversation again, all right?
He's been chasing her since her first
She's
day.
gonna have it tough, that Slayer. She's just a kid. A world full of big bad things. I want to help her. I want.
Maybe he just wants to rest. There we go. He just doesn't...
Someone wasn't worthy.
In case the curse does not succeed, this is my lucky stake. I've
Aww.
killed many vampires with it. I call it Mr. Pointy.
You named your steak?
She really does have a sense of humor.
Remind me to get you a stuffed animal. Thanks.
Watch your back.
Come on, Willow.
I've got my fingers crossed, Willow.
Humanity, gods. Reach your wizened hands to me. Give me the sword.
Oh, come on! We're doing a ritual! Can't you s... Oh, holy shit! Oh, damn! Did he just go... Whoa!
It wasn't about you. This was never about you.
And you fall for it every single
Oh,
time.
shit, wait. This was a distraction. Shit. Oh.
Look at me,
Night. Let's get what we came
You
for, dears.
bitch! Yep, they needed Giles.
No one asked for their life to change. Not really. But it does.
Holy shit. Everyone got whammied. Holy everyone just got massacred.
It's what you do afterwards that counts. That's when you find out who you are.
Developed from those moments.
Freeze!
Oh, this is not what she needs. Come on.
See what I mean?
Ah! Ugh, this is not what she needs. This is not what... Ah, God damn it. I just gotta say though, I am a sucker for Angel speeches, but that fight was a shit show in terms of, like, our protagonists. Willow, I didn't know if it was Willow or Cordelia under the bookcase until we saw Willow, and then I'm like, now I'm gonna take that vampire's head off and shove it up his arse. I think Xander had his arm, well, it was dislocated, if worse, potentially broken. And then now they've got Giles, so... Because that's what they were, that's who Angel was after all of this time. Of course, he went to that guy in the, well, in the beginning, who uncovered the tomb. So Giles was learning about this, and now they need him since Angel is not worthy. Bloody hell! That was a nuts episode. Well, I'm excited to check out part 2 of this episode, especially where we have Giles being taken. We have Buffy look like she's going to be spending time in jail because standing over Kendra's corpse, not exactly encouraging, is it? So maybe Snyder will get his wish. Just give me one reason to kick you out. No, I'm really looking forward to seeing what does happen in the next episode. But I have to say, I did absolutely love going through Angel's journey in this episode, like with the return of the monologues, which was really, really great, because I did say I hope we have more of them. You ask and you receive. Not just that, though, but we got to see a glimpse into his past life, which I assume it was Darla, I think it was, who turned Angel into a vampire. I was thinking, like, partway, like, after that, was that Darla, who turned Angel into Angelus? So, yeah, it was just really, really great to see all the flashbacks. Like, not just that, Drusilla as well. Like, we got to see, you got to feel so bad for Drusilla, like, back then when she was not a vampire, with her having those visions and she didn't want to be evil. And yet um, we saw him beginning his manipulation to Drusilla, where we have to remember that she was one of Angel's worst activities as Angelus, was that manipulation of Drusilla, and we got to see a glimpse of that in this episode with that confession booth. So yeah, I really, really did love the flashbacks though. It was just really fabulous from the moment he turned into it was like a flash before your eyes thing, wasn't it? Like it was literally going through Angel's pivotal aspects of life, which does follow on well with his monologue. But yeah, I really did love the flashbacks. They were a wonderful inclusion. It does kind of suggest, because I do follow the rhythm that you utilize the flashbacks in an episode, then something could happen to that character. Although I think the general instinct when it comes to the finale is something's going to happen with the main baddie, and we are looking at two cases here where Angelus could be gone and Angel could rise again, which we'll get to that in a minute because there was quite a debate about that. Or Buffy does kill Angel and she has to live with that heartbreaking decision that she's had to do, but it was required. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I think when you come to the finale and you're tackling the main villain, I think part of you feels like, okay, well, we've got to deal with this character somehow because it is rare for an antagonist to carry over from one season to another. I've only seen that on a few occasions, like Arrow, for example. So yeah, but then again, I know that Buffy is supposed to be one of those unique shows anyway, so yeah. But yeah, I really did enjoy it though. Like because it was just so enjoyable to utilize the flashbacks, even if this does mean Angel's end, which I'm not so sure how that's going to play on with the Angel spin-off. Maybe the Angel spin-off will be set before, who knows, but because I have a feeling Angelus won't be around after one way or another, after the next episode. But the flashbacks were really, really well done. I did love the speech though that he made as well, with about the fact that there are important moments in your life, be it triggered by small things or big things. I really, really thought that was great in terms of setting the course of who you're going to be. So, yeah, I really, really was fascinated by that. But like I said, the monologues was something that I was hoping we'd see more of, and we got that. We also got to see how not just he became so infatuated with Buffy, but Buffy's first days out, as well as her um, her initiation to becoming the Slayer. That was really, really interesting to see because we have heard about like Buffy's past before season 1. But we actually get to see Buffy's first staking duty, which could have gone a bit better, but I mean, at least she didn't die, so yeah. Yeah, she got told, and yeah, I thought that was really, really fascinating because it was just delving into those territories where you were like, um, where you could kind of picture how it could go in your head, but you never thought you'd get there, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I never thought we would get to see at the moment where Buffy is like, okay, guess what, kiddo, you're the Slayer. So yeah, and that was really interesting. But it was also very interesting to see how Angel has been following Buffy for longer than that very first episode in season 1 where Angel confronted her. He's been and it kind of adds a bit of context to their story. It kind of does seem a bit creepy-ish, but at the same time, his heart was booming, and that's what really got me. His heart was booming for Buffy, and it was heartbreaking because I want my Angel, but it was very, very beautiful as well. To see how love struck that Angel was when he was watching Buffy. So yeah, we also got to see Buffy's struggle as a teen, where she had her father and her mother argue, and you saw that dejection in Buffy, that hardship. But not just that, though. We got to see how Buffy was basically Cordelia, because I get a few of those comments that before her time at Sunnydale, Buffy was basically Cordelia, so we got to see a bit of that. So I really, really did like that implementation of um, Buffy's past, not just for the eerie concept of who Buffy was to who Buffy is today, but to add context on the Angel relationship as well. So I thought that was really, really wonderful stuff to see. But yeah, it was super eerie seeing Buffy before her Slayer days, albeit seconds before her Slayer days. So yeah, but yeah, I thought the Angel backstory was pretty good, as well as the story present day as he's trying to awaken this demon that's going to suck the world into hell, which sounds really, really nice, doesn't it? So yeah, hopefully that can be prevented, because that's still up in the air, especially now that they've taken Giles. Just watch, like, them getting Giles is basically going to be all for nothing. I just want Spike, if anything, to just be like the worthy one. Yeah, because I just love, oh, someone wasn't worthy. I just love his sarcasm. He's just the best. But I am expecting Spike to make big moves anyways, because, of course, as we found out in I Only Have Eyes for You, he's able to walk, and he was pondering before Drusilla came around, and he was like, oh shit, gotta return to my wheelchair, because time to fake my disability. But yeah, I'm expecting big moves to be played. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, but yeah, it is shaping up to be very, very interesting. This finale, with everyone just whammied to a dozen. I mean, not just with Kendra dying, which was a complete shock, and I really enjoyed her return. But it was completely shocking that Kendra did die, because I was expecting her to make multiple appearances throughout the entirety of the show, like small appearances. So yeah, I guess we don't need to worry about that anymore. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And episodes after Jenny died, it's getting into that Game of Thrones territory, isn't it? Where you have all the characters you love, bye bye. So, and of course, it does push that fear that your favorite characters might not have that, like, safety barrier. They might not have that plot armor, etc. So yeah, but damn, Xander, I think his arm got broken or something, because I heard the snap and his arm was injured. So if it's not dislocated or whatever, it's messed up. So yeah, poor Xander. And then Willow, like I said, that vampire, I'm gonna sue. Like, I don't care if he's dead, I'm suing. I am suing him. I will sue his family. I will, yeah, because you don't do that to Willow. So yeah, it was bloody hectic though, wasn't it? Like, it was like we saw Angel and Buffy scrap it out, and then we saw everything going on in the library, and it was pretty chaotic. And those vampires actually acted ruthless. Like, they acted more bloodthirsty and more aggressive than usual. I felt like there was an amplified aggression presence that I felt when they attacked everyone. So yeah, and I don't just say that because of the casualties we had. It felt like there was an amped up level of aggression going on in the library. So yeah, but yeah, let's get into other bits as well, because Xander had a very, very controversial opinion, because there was this talk about, because we found the disc, which thank God we were going to find. Like, I had a feeling it was going to get picked up, but like I said, it could have been picked up by the janitor and they could have like plopped it onto their PC and they were like, okay, what's this? No, but in all seriousness, it was great that Buffy found, I'm not so sure if her saying this is deja vu was a bit forced, but I was so happy when Buffy found the disc and how that plays on and how Willow can utilize that because she's been practicing. So yeah, and there was a interesting discussion going on with Xander thinking Angel should not be restored because of what he has done, and I say we just let him die. So yeah, he was a bit harsh because like I do have my own opinions, but some of the wording that he came out with was really, really brutal. Like, Giles could have punched him, if anything, when he said, well, Jenny's dead. Like, he was pissed, and that was, that was illy worded. Not just that, but the wording he came out with, overall was a bit, punishing for him, so, yeah. But he does have his points. I do kind of understand why he is hesitant about the idea of Angel's soul returning, because how long will it be until he does lose his soul again? Not just that though, but can Giles look Angel in the eye? See, this is where my head turns to Xander being possessed by a hyena spirit comes into factor. Yes, they both operate differently, but the one thing they do both have in common is that that's not both Angelus and the hyena personality I wouldn't class as the host's normal personalities, because it's not like we saw Angel at the beginning when Darla turned him into a vampire. It's not like he was Angelus anyways. He was just a bumbling drunk who seemed to be a bit passionate. Yeah, it's the same with Hyena Xander, like, because he has some dark memories going on anyways. He nearly raped Buffy. And what's, like, like I said, I do get what Xander's saying, like, as well as in regards to everyone else, because how would Giles be able to look Angel in the eye again? But at the same time, I don't feel like that wasn't Angel, that was Angelus, in my opinion. Because the way I view both Angel and Angelus is they have, there's two different entities going on, two different mentalities. Because it's without a doubt that Angel did have passion for Buffy. Whereas Angelus is wanting to spite her. He is wanting her broken. So I do feel like there's two different personalities going on, but I do understand the concerns. But I think a lot of us are hoping that Angel does return anyway. So yeah, but it was a really, really solid episode. I really loved some of the funny moments as well, like the fish fingers reenactment that Xander had. That was goofy. He's come out with some corkers though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been a bit critical of his character this season, because this isn't the first time I've been a bit like, oh Xander, you're not on my good list there. But he has had some funny moments this season as well. But yeah, I'm hoping things do work out for everyone. It's not looking good. Not even if you're not injured like Buffy, it's not looking good. So yeah, but it will be very interesting to pick up on the next episode, which I might get my coffee refill and I might do now. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!